was filmed over a 3-year period on do-it-yourself bow hunts in Oregon, Idaho, and Wyoming. Berry Game Calls presents Elk Hunters Training Day with Glen Berry. On our first hunt, we joined Glen Berry and Berry Game Calls pro staffer Jim Piccola in the Blue Mountains of eastern Oregon. Jim has already arrowed a world-class Roosevelt bull in western Washington. Having a few days left on his vacation time, Jim traveled to Oregon to help Glen on his hunt.
Hi, I'm Glen Berry, and I'd like to welcome you to Training Day. This video is designed to make you a better elk hunter. What we're trying to do out here is give you little insights to make you more successful. Hunting public lands and being in places where everybody else is at is very difficult. You're looking at a success ratio of about 12%. That means about 88% of the people are going to go home empty-handed. There's no secret that 10% of the people kill about 90% of the game. And I'm here to help you be part of that 10% or 12%. You know, I can only tell you that it takes effort, preparation, you know, to do the right thing at the right time. You get an opportunity, you need to make the best of it.
Once again, Glen and Jim had located another bull. With the bull coming in faster than they had anticipated, they rushed to get set up. Glen moves forward, while Jim drops back 50 yards to pull the bull past Glen. Jim sets up his cow elk decoy and begins calling, using a sleazy cow call, and mimics the bull with his thunder bugle.
Oh, you did a good job?
You did a good job, right?
That was fun.
That was fun. Hey, you called him right up 30 yards from me right here. And then he came back around and said he's a 6x7, short time young bull.
When he was right there, I could see him right there, and I could see you guys there, so I dropped back down and tried to pull him right across you. And then when he went down, I went around back up.
Did you use the decoy at all?
I did.
Did you see the decoy?
He seen it. He was looking at it. When he first came in and screamed right there, I had the decoy up, and I was holding it up above my head up here because I could just see him. There was some brush right there, so I held it up like that, and I screamed, and he screamed right back at it.
I can only tell you that it takes effort, preparation, you know, to do the right thing at the right time. You get an opportunity, you need to make the best of it. This bull, I shot this bull late last afternoon, yesterday, and it was a terrific call experience. You know, I've worked this bull for the last 3 days. Chad and myself been hunting this bull, taking turns. We had some video of the bull getting close to it. He had a lot of cows, really hard to get away from those cows. Getting him tight on a bull is probably the most important thing. I always try to teach people at seminars that you need to want to get as close as you can with the least amount of calls. I waited till the thermal switched to the right direction. You know, I tested him a little bit. I did some calf calls, which I'm real successful at using calf calls in close. Usually works really good, but I noticed in this area that there was a calf running around this herd mewing all the time and nobody paid attention to him. So I decided that, you know, probably a little raspier, that fatal attraction, using what we call a two-stage call, which is more like an estrus call, would work really good on him. So what I try to do is squeeze up real tight, waited till the thermals got right, and then I moved in and I made a call, located the bull. Every time he bugled, I tried to get about 10 to 20 yards closer to him, and I got within 40 yards on about a dozen setups. So every time that bull bugled, I moved up on him. And at the very last, I just went to that estrus call, that two-stage call. He'll break and come to me, and that's exactly what he did. And it's a great 6-point, good fronts on him, a little short on the main beam, great bull.
Areas with limited access can be overlooked, but they often prove to be the sweet spot. With the GPS maps available today, hunters can navigate into these hunting areas. Glen arrowed this bull on the 19th of September in Idaho.
Well, it's early in the season and we're gonna go check out this other canyon over here. Northern exposures, you know, it's real warm, so it's really important to hit the canyons with water and good dark timber. So we're gonna go look that area over.
If you hunt like everybody else, you're going to be successful like everybody else. How you access areas is probably one of the most important parts of your hunt.
With Jim having to return to work, Glen will be doing both the calling and the shooting.
And I like to access areas from the north, the northeast, all depending on the area that I'm hunting and the predominant wind. Scent is the most important thing about getting close to wildlife. You need to know exactly what the wind's doing around you. What I try to do is, when I set up, is I don't want the bull to come in and cross my trail while I walked into setup. If he hooks around, I want to be able to get a shot before he gets to that point.